Go ahead and turn in your book to number 53 and then hit pause. When you get to this question, you look at it and you see in the exponent, you're like, whoa, this exponent, like they are putting the x in exponent. Good joke, I know. Let's talk about how to work this question. Okay, I'm going to write it on the board and let's talk about it. So the question states that 10 to the, I don't want to mess this up, 2x minus 1 over, make this parentheses big, x is equal to 1. Now, as we get into this question, the ACT is testing your knowledge of important formulas. And I want to show you a concept that you have to know this concept. Not really a formula, but a concept is that anything to the 0, okay, you see it denoted like this a lot. Anything to the 0 is equal to 1. You must know this. Without knowing this, this question is very, very difficult. So if I know anything to 0 is 1, I have to say, all right, how do I make this equal 0? Because 10 to the 0, guess what, is 1. X to the 0 is 1. 10 billion to the 0 is 1. So if I want to know how do I get this to be 0, let's just set this equal to 0. So we set up our equation, right? And we see here that all this is going to be is simply cross multiplication. So if we cross multiply here, we get an equation that is 2x minus 1 equals, well, x times 0 is 0. So then I add 1, I get 2x equals 1. And then I divide by 2, and I get x equals 1/2. And that is your answer. But let me say, if you want, you can just do our plug and chug method. Remember that? You can just plug in all the answer choices and start with the middle answer choice. Because when you plug in 1/2 here, if you need to see just for it, if you plug in 1/2, up here you get 2 times 1/2 is 1 minus 1 is 0 over 1/2. And anything, 0 over anything, is going to be 0. So here we have 10 to the 0 equals 1. So our answer again is 1/2.